plastered all over the local TV and all over the New York television sets near you. You might be seeing me on your TV screens. And if you're in and around the New York City area. All right, let's watch this now.
Morning final sprint. The front runner in the race to lead the nation's largest city, Democrat Zohran Mamdani, cheered on marathon runners in Brooklyn and appeared with the governor at a bar in Queens. The 34-year-old self-described Democratic socialist resonates with voters eager for new leadership. Mamdani's main rival, independent candidate and former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, pitched his experience.
Who has solutions that can actually work, and who has the ability to make those solutions a reality?
The race has captivated New Yorkers. Early voting ended Sunday with more than 735,000 ballots cast, far more than during the last race for mayor in 2021. And across the river in New Jersey, former President Obama campaigned for the Democratic candidate for governor, Mikey Sherrill, who's locked in a tight race with Republican Jack Ciattarelli. As Trump has pushed Republicans to redraw congressional maps in states like Texas, Democrats across the country are counting on California voters to approve new congressional maps favoring liberal candidates.
Why are we all here? We're here because Donald Trump is an historic president.
Yeah, we got a yes on 50 in Los Angeles as well, in California in general, for redistricting. I hope all the Hasanabi heads in California have voted. I early voted. I voted yes on 50, Proposition 50, so that California can be the defender of the left flank party, the protectorate of democracy. I'm in favor of this. I already said it. Fight fire with fire. And I think it's the right thing to do. It is the right thing to do. And I know that there's some people who are like, well, oh, you just want like more Democrats in office. Like you're sheepdogging people into the Democratic Party. Whatever you say, I don't give a shit. I hate the Republicans. I don't like conservatism. I will fight against fascism with whoever is on my side. That's it. I take this shit a little bit more seriously than others, I think. Oh, hold on.
He's an historically unpopular president.
Now, these elections tomorrow may be an early test of how voters feel about President Trump, his party, and the Democrats before the midterm elections 1 year away, guys.
We're now in the home stretch of election season. Early voting is over. Tomorrow marks the general election day.
Right now, the polls seem to be all over the place. The new Atlas poll has Mamdani up by only 6 points, but an Emerson College poll shows Mamdani up by 25 points just days ago. Aziza Schuler is live outside City Hall with more. Aziza.
Good morning, Mary and Chris. With polls tightening, Cuomo, Sliwa, and Mamdani spent their final day of early voting, crisscrossing the 5 boroughs, sweeping up as many voters as possible. An intense mayoral race fueled by back-and-forth verbal attacks. The candidates not easing up on Sunday before Election Day. At Union Grove Missionary Baptist Church in the Bronx, Andrew Cuomo once again using his 2 decades of experience as a weapon to cut down Zohran Mamdani's edge over him.
You need to have somebody who has the experience to do it. That's what I do. I don't do a lot of things well in life. You don't want to hear me sing. You don't want to see me dance. You don't want to see me swing a golf club. But I know how to make government work. I know how to make change. I've been doing it since I was 18 years old.
In Harlem, Mamdani fired off a shot at Cuomo.
I'm running to be the next mayor of New York City, and one of my opponents, Andrew Cuomo, has spent these final days of this race not content with being Trump's puppet, but now seeking to become Trump's parrot.
Curtis Sliwa, holding on to nearly a quarter of voters, refuses to back down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got guests in the building. Brace Belden in the building.
I'm going on the bed.
Okay, one of you on the bed. I ordered another chair as well, but yeah.
Where the fuck are you gonna put the other chair?
Here, somewhere like that. I don't know. We got Mero in the building. Yeah. We have. No, I already said it. I said it
no,
earlier.
That's all good.
Hold on. Let me also change the the noise gate. Let me shut off the noise gate real quick so that people can hear you guys. Hold on.
Are these your books?
What? No, they just come with the hotel room. I don't know why.
They love doing that.
It's like, yo, we're not gonna give you a shower that works, but we'll give you some literature.
I stayed in a racism themed hotel in DC, and they had that shit. They had like books on like how to fight racism.
Racism themed hotel.
Yeah. But all of the fucking like art in the halls were black people being sprayed by hoses in like fucking Mississippi and shit, like civil rights era stuff. But I was like, it's all white people staying here. And so we're like, obviously somebody in like late 2020 was like, we're changing the way the hotel is and we're like making it a woke hotel. But it was like 2023,
The woke hotel.
Yeah, woke is dead. Now it backfired. Now people go there for the racism.
Yeah, they're like,
the good old days.
This is when shit was popping.
But it was so strange because I was like, it was all jazz records in there. There was a record player. And I was like, I'm like, what is going on here?
Don't play those records.
Yeah.
It's like Tupac's say shit backwards.
So we started off today's broadcast by looking at the latest in the race. There's an Atlas poll that just recently came out, and even in the Atlas poll, it still shows Zoran winning, but it's the one that's like closest between. Atlas Intel's poll shows Andrew Cuomo catching up to Zoran by like 4 or 5 points, basically within the margin of error, and it's been causing some alarm. But you guys. You have your ear to the ground. You're out here. You're on the streets. You've been part of the campaign. Not me. I don't know Zoran at all. Obviously, famously, I am unfamiliar with this.
I actually don't.
Yeah.
So I'm the only person here who's neutral.
Yeah.
And I do know
I don't either. That's okay. What would you say? Is there any validity from your anecdotal evidence on whether or not this poll has any veracity?
Wait, let me see the poll.
It says Mamdani leads with 43.9% of the vote, plus 3.3 since October 30th, while Cuomo, independent, trails close behind 39.4%, up plus 5.4 since October 30th, with Sliwa dropping 8.6. The gap between Mamdani and Cuomo decreased to 4.5 percentage points.
I feel like it's like another listen, everybody in this chat. Well, I mean, not everybody in this chat because not all of y'all from New York. If the young people come out, it's a lock, bro. It's a lock.
Yeah.
Because I feel like younger people vote early. They're more active early. Obviously, in the primaries, they're super active. You know what I'm saying? And like, man, like the old heads, they come out on election day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they just pick whatever's there. So.
Man. I've been saying that I think Zoran is going to outperform expectations with the older votes as well.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are underestimating how much motion he has with the plus 55, like especially the unks and aunties in communities that are like historically underpolled, specifically like the Muslim aunties and aunts. Mm-hmm. So I think that from that perspective, I have a lot of confidence that he will outperform even the most like liberal estimations that like even my point is like I don't think the momentum for like older voters is necessarily favoring Cuomo in the way that people expected.
Yeah, I feel like first of all, polls are fake because the last polls said that Cuomo would win. Which I think is funny because, like, I think people are freaking out because now all the polls say Zoran's going to win, so they're like, oh, fuck.
Oh, shit, yo, we got to put out some...
But, like, I feel like every election just shows that polls, like, kind of, like,
Hey, bro.
Also, what the fuck is... I don't know about polling companies. Is Atlas Intel, like, a real one? Because a lot of times...
It is. It's a legit one, but, like, they're saying that they're a somewhat more conservative, and the idea is that, like... I mean, it's such an outlier. It's such an outlier that people are saying like it's not. There's no shot that is the case here.
I mean, I think that the reality is, I think Zoran kind of does need to win with 51% of the vote because if he doesn't, they're just gonna say the whole time like, well, he doesn't. You know what I mean? Like most people didn't vote for him.
Yeah.
The pop up, yo. Oh man, not the election was rigged.
Yeah.
In New York,
they're gonna do it for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, the way it goes is. even if he wins by like, let's say, my final lock is like he gets 54%, right? They're gonna say, oh well, that's not a comfortable margin of victory that even Eric Adams received, and that he doesn't have the popular mandate, and they will totally act oblivious to the hundreds of millions of dollars that have been pumped into like constant fucking Oppo, constant attack ads, and also a spoiler that is supposed to be like a Democrat establishment foothold here. Like, they won't act as though that was important in this race. So
they spend so much money doing that shit, bro. I am astounded, bro. Like the terror on these motherfuckers, man.
It's crazy because I was like, if I was gonna spend money, I guess you spend on like ads being like, yo, he knows Hassan.
yo, he knows.
Yeah, that's what you.
I know. I would have made a way meaner ad. Don't I? If I had Hassan Zoran attack ad, would be like
AI videos of us like
hanging out with a Twitch streamer. I'm like, what is
hanging
going
out,
on
hanging
here?
out in a bathtub together.
Yeah, exactly.
Sipping wine.
Absolutely.
It's not wine; it's blood.
Yeah.
It's like you're drinking Christian blood,
but
in a bathtub.
Would I drink Christian blood? In a bathtub?
You know what I mean? I guess that's like a different kind of Twitch streamer, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's a Kick streamer.
That's
what
big Cricks, yeah.
That's what they do. That's what they do over at Kick.
That's Rumble shit.
But
yeah.
I mean, if I was Zoran, I would have panicked like a month ago and just like promised some horrible thing that I could never do. Like, I'd be like, gambling's legal.
Yo, we're gonna legalize gambling, and we're gonna
make Hassan illegal to enter the New York City.
Facts.
City lines.
Can the mayor of New York deputize someone like as a sheriff?
Yeah.
He should. Yeah, I'm like saying like,
it's your boy.
Zoran, if you win, you owe these two gentlemen everything.
No, he doesn't know me. He doesn't know me.
But if you lose, on the other hand, it's also their fault. But if you win, deputize maybe.
Come on.
Yeah, deputize Sliwa.
Give me. Yeah, well, no, that actually would.
That would be low-key fire because all his ideas are terrible except for one.
Make him the rat czar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The little cat colony shit where it's like, we're going to control the rat population with feral cats. I fuck with that.
With all the cats that wear like the red berets. Make the cats wear the red berets, like the militant guardian cat. Like, that's literally what he said. He wanted to do like the guardian angels, but for cats.
He's sort of like he make him the anti-Willard. You know? You remember that, like the movie about the guy with the rats? You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know any of this stuff.
It's a movie. They remade it with Crispin Glover, but it's like a guy who's like obsessed with rats and he controls rats. I'm like, if they had sort of if we had a New York Willard, I feel like a lot of things could change around here.
I do think that if Curtis Lewa was the cat czar or the rat czar, maybe we would have like a sparrow genocide though. Like, that literally would be the closest to Maoism that we've ever gotten here.
Because they're keeping the spiders in line, you think?
Dude, I'm telling, cats do bird genocide like crazy. Like, there's a reason why you're not supposed to have outdoor cats. And I feel like Sliwa does not care about that shit at all. He got like 17 cats in his apartment.
He told me.
What do you need birds for?
He told me that he has 19. He told me he has 19, but this was a couple years ago, so
maybe two of them passed away.
But I think he replaces them when he loses. But he told me also though. He told me he lived in a studio, but then I think he lives in a fucking 3-bedroom because I saw how he was making. I was like, you don't live in a studio.
Nah, man. I don't believe he lives in a studio. I also don't believe that you can live in any apartment in New York City with upwards of 10 cats. Comfortably.
If you own.
No, I've heard people.
No, comfortably, you could.
No. He apparently, someone told, I forget where I read this, but someone actually went to his apartment and interviewed him and said that it didn't smell like cat piss and shit at all, which is surprising when you have 17. But apparently it's because he's like very diligent about, almost militant about like changing the litter multiple times a day.
Yeah.
Like flipping it.
I had to Google whether or not cat shit makes you like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
the toxoplasmosis?
It's fur, right?
Yeah, that's real.
Apparently, I was looking on the internet and it was like, nah, it's not real. But I was like, nah, it gotta be real because this dude, he's a wild boy.
No, have you met like a cat person? They are pretty.
That's what I'm saying.
They're pretty crazy about cats.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't want to, because they're also a really sensitive demographic, and so I don't want to say anything rude here.
Right. Yeah.
But like, yeah, you're crazy.
No, they're in there. They're in the chat.
You're psychotic.
I got,
right?
dude. That's the one thing. Like, That's my least Turkish quality because Turks love cats.
That's true.
And also my least like leftist quality because the leftists love cats too.
Yeah,
Lenin had cats.
Bisexual.
Bisexual cat ownership is like the most leftist.
I live with too many cats, man. They piss on the floor. They don't take care of the rats.
No.
Actually, they do, because you know if you can, rats hate the way cats smell. So if you have rats at your place,
they'll just,
or mice, borrow a cat.
They'll just dip.
They'll just dip.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll leave.
I had a cat that wasn't fixed, and he sprayed in a closet in my apartment.
Oh yeah.
And it was a 2-bedroom, and that bedroom was it's like, nah, this is your bedroom, gang.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you mean spray?
Like, you know how male cats like spray, and it's like a scent. Like, yo, chat, help me out. It's like a scent that you can't get rid of, B. Like,
it's not pee.
It's not. I don't know. It's like
it's squirt.
It's yeah. It's like cat squirt, and that shit just smells terrible.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, it's not. We're not anti-cat. We're pro-cat.
Yeah, we're
but
pro-cat.
not as pro-cat as Curtis is. But
Yeah,
here,
no.
let's see this final push here, and then we'll get to one particular ad that apparently is all over the local TV. That is an interesting ad. Let's say.
To get the vote out in Borough Park.
I will improve. I will not move. I will not flee out of fright. I will fight for what I know is right. I will lead the royal opposition. That's what politics is about.
Yeah.
At 7 a.m., Mamdani will deliver a sunrise address here at City Hall, then spend his evening in a store.
You were with him last night.
Yeah, dog.
How the fuck is he waking up?
What time were you there?
So, by the time we left out of there, it was already like 11-ish, I feel like.
How is that possible, bro? Performance enhancing drugs. I'm saying it. I'm pro Cuomo. I'm coming out. I'm coming out as pro Cuomo.
Yo.
I said it earlier. There is no rhyme or reason for a 34-year-old man to be frolicking about this much.
Dog, so late. I'll tell you what, I'm 40, and I was like, I know I'm not built for that. But like, I just like when I seen him yesterday, when I met him to go to the game, like I was just like, damn, bro, like
how the fuck is he doing?
Fried. Like he's tired, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I can tell, like he was exhausted. But like, hey, man, when you trying to fucking win over,
it just doesn't make sense. Oh wait, someone's at the door.
Oh, hey,
I got another chair.
Knock, knock, knock.
I'm like, because I saw that video and I was like, there's no way. Because I didn't realize, I knew he was walking across the bridge or whatever today, but I was like, oh, I'll do it at like 11, you know?
7 a.m.
Like 7 a.m.? But I guess if you're like gonna be maybe mayor in a few days, you're doing whatever.
You gotta, yeah. Now is when you going like super hard body, like, yo, we gotta lock this shit in today.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, nah, man, like, yo, bro, keep going, cause shit, I know.
But he was like passing out at the game.
He was tired, fam. He ate the shit out them French fries though. Like I guess he needed like
something. Those fucked up shit.
You think we can fit this in here?
I don't know if we. I'm good on the bed.
Are you sure?
Yeah. In fact, maybe.
Oh, you know what? Let's get them.
I'll even right now.
Okay. That's.
Oh, it's all sticky.
Come on, Brace. God damn it.
No,
that's our secret. That's between you and us.
I'll sit here. I also have to go in like an hour.
Okay.
So
no, it's all
I
good.
have to go to psychoanalysis.
Wait, what the fuck is happening with this mic stand? All right.
But yeah, I mean, because like it was like he went to the clubs or whatever the other night too, and I'm like, dude.
He did like a club crawl, then Knicks game, then walking the bridge at 7 a.m. I'm like, yo, hey, brother.
I don't understand how he's doing it. The perspective camera is not helping you fight the small head, big shoulders. Okay, chatter. It is whatever. Okay, it is what it is.
He's dysphoric, okay?
Yeah.
Don't make it worse.
Yes, I have a fucking tiny head. All right, calm down. I have a tiny head and I don't, but I have broad shoulders, so it looks like that.
Have you ever let anyone use it?
I have, yeah. I've done a tape measure. It says it's like an average size head.
Yeah, your head ain't that big, bro. This is a 7.5 size fitted, which is like smallish. You know what I'm saying? Regular size.
I mean, it fits perfect on my head.
He don't got a big head, bro.
I don't have a big head, but if I had people say I have a small head.
Oh,
that's
small. So see, this is average 7.5 size fitted. Listen, I've been wearing fitteds my whole life. I've been bald for like 10 years.
I think you know what?
What?
Your head looks normal to me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
But there's something wrong with your face.
What do you?
It's like it's not symmetrical or something.
Is that what it is?
You know?
I don't have any issues with my facial symmetry.
Well, because no one can. No, this is the problem with a guy
What?
like Hassan. This is the problem with all tall guys,
Uh-huh.
which you kind of qualify as. Is it's like if you see a tall guy with a girlfriend that's a beautiful woman, for instance. But the girlfriend's also not like a giantess or whatever. You're kind of like, you don't know what he looks like.
You don't even know. You look at the angle.
It's like, you don't fucking know.
You know what it is? It's the FaceTime angle.
Yeah.
It's like from down here.
Yeah. People have no idea what
so
I
woman's
actually
just
look
looking
like.
at you like, you're sort of folded in chin there.
Brace has never seen what I actually look like. Because when we stand next to one another, he just has no clue.
No, I see it. I see
Yeah.
below. I go up to his belly button, and believe me, that thing is like, you can stick your whole hand.
It's
in
an
there.
oasis.
Adam Friedland just got bit by a tick in his belly button.
Ooh.
And I gotta tell you.
Is that real?
No, he really did. He really did.
That's crazy.
I ran into him on the street, and he was all depressed. He's like, I think I have Lyme disease. But I'm like, do you guys get that up here?
Isn't that that's like a hot girl shit, isn't it?
No, that's chronic Lyme's.
Oh,
that's chronic
okay.
Lyme's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's
No,
the one
Lyme
that the
disease?
Hindu girls have.
Yeah.
But like, did all your friends growing up, do you guys all just have Lyme disease out here?
No, I think if you're like, yo, I go hiking. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I be going hiking. I'm in the wilderness.
Do Dominicans hike?
I mean, it depends. Like, if you're trying to get in through Mexico.
I was about to say, through you got to go through Panama.
You know what I mean?
and
If you're doing all that,
stuff,
that's a hike.
Yeah, and
But
then you're
like-
good after that.
But like for
you know?
leisure, nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
hike
not a
up-
big hiker either.
No, I don't fuck with any of that.
I don't got the knees for it.
I don't fuck with nature like that. I
don't
just
fuck with nature like that.
No, I don't. And people think I'm weird for it, but like I feel like
You don't like nature?
They're right. The
No.
China's right. Somebody said it's a Connecticut disease.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
that is true. Yeah, that is true.
I don't know what it is. Are you a part of the Zorong ring cult? Oh, that was really funny too. I saw this like not the rings. Yeah, it's a cult. Reminds me of the Jersey mobsters back in the day.
I'm gonna just switch it.
What is up with the rings?
People wear rings on their fingers, and it's fashion. And I guess now they're looking for anything they can to get mad about. So they're saying that like all of the Zoran and his inner circle, they wear rings.
To signify some secret cabal.
Yeah.
Like, yo, grow the fuck up.
Yeah, isn't that? How do you feel as a Jewish person that they're treating him like a Jewish person and
He
like
doesn't deserve it.
in Eastern Europe?
What has he done to even deserve this?
Yeah, they're doing all of the anti-Semitic conspiracies, but just for like Zoran and Islam in general.
Yeah, it has been interesting to see. That guy in particular who's saying that is my favorite guy.
I'm here
David
to tell y'all
Sevilla?
right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. By the end of this, I mean, it's almost over. Like, it's tomorrow. But the last ad that the Cuomo campaign is going to launch is going to be a Photoshop picture. Remember the dude that they bagged and they said, this is the guy that did 9/11?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
crazy with the blown out t-shirt.
Yeah.
They're going to Photoshop his face on that dude's body.
You think so?
And be like, New York City, do you want this?
Yeah. Or like,
Yeah.
it was remember like that diagram of like Saddam's hiding place?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
We found Zoran's rent adjusted apartment
in this tunnel.
It's this tunnel.
My question is, if you move into Gracie Mansion, it's kind of a bummer because you're like, well, I have to move out at some point. You know what I mean? It's not like
you can't get used to it.
Yeah, it's like you can't it's like moving to the White House. You're like, well, it's like I'm just leaving it.
Yeah, I'm just here. Like, it's like Airbnb for like a long ass time.
Exactly. Like, people want to give Trump shit for like, oh, I'm doing a third term or whatever. I'm like, I get it, man. Moving sucks. You're just like, I live here now.
Yeah, once you get comfortable, it's like
he ain't going nowhere.
Your quality of
let
life.
Eric Adams still live there.
They should at least be the super.
Yeah.
Or like the porter or some shit.
Yeah.
He seems like that.
doorman?
Yeah, like, he's Eric Adams. That's your true calling, gang. A doorman.
He would be an amazing doorman.
That's because he always has some slick shit to say.
Exactly.
He's full of
He's
he's
like,
like a retired basketball player.
Yeah. It would feel
Hey,
so
Brace,
good.
how you doing? Big B, how you doing, brother? Hey, how
It'd
you
be
doing?
so good if you give a $100 bill on Christmas.
What? I was just about to say that.
Yeah, it would be amazing.
He'd be like, I know y'all don't celebrate, but Merry Christmas.
And I'd be like, thank you. You've been so kind to my children. I love you. He
got the little hat and shit.
But I don't have a doorman in my I am the doorman in my building.
Yeah, same.
Like, I stand down there. If you want to come in,
holla at me.
Who are you seeing?
You make sure that people are chill. You're not.
I do
like,
pat downs.
I got a little wine.
Sorry, sir. I have to pat you down
You're
now.
going to what, 11C? I don't think so.
Dog, I've never seen people mad at a motherfucker smiling.
Yeah, no,
so much
I know. This is also the last round effort that they got. It's so they've gotten
the North Carolina.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, they've gotten so crazy with it, where they're like, it's so manic. I don't know how else to describe it. Where they're like, hey, remember this like heinous crime that took place?
Zoran did it.
Yeah, it's like. It's like, obviously, you don't give a shit about the victim in that situation if this is how you're portraying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is a cartoon, fam.
Even with, like, the 9/11 stuff, where they're like, oh, the Twin Towers being hit by the Zoran Mamdani socialism plane, and it's like, okay, is 9/11 supposed to be this, like, untouchable subject, or are you allowed to do whatever you want with 9/11 and say, like, Zoran did it?
Oh, okay.
Also, you don't want to draw that comparison because, like, if he wins, then 9/11 won. I don't believe this.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm saying, but that's what the implication of what they're saying.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But obviously they're hitting him on everything they possibly can, and there's this as well. Nearly 1 million New Yorkers ready to flee New York City if far-left socialist Mamdani becomes mayor. These are my favorite type of polls because, like, no, the fuck they're not.
No, you're not.
Like, nothing is going to change in your life.
You're not.
If anything, it's going to be, like, marginally better if you have, like, they'll alleviate traffic a little bit more with, like, fast and free buses. Like, you're not fucking leaving.
Cut it out, fam. All you motherfuckers that are making, this is my thing. Because there's a lot of people in my DMs and shit. Because I'm out in the Bronx. I'm out uptown. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I'm in, like, Brooklyn and shit. And I'm talking to regular people, and they're like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to tax us and this, that, and third. I got people that I know that are DMing me. I'm like, my man.
People making barely $75,000 a year being like, I'm going to get taxed by Zoran. It's like,
no, you're not.
No.
Yo, your fucking bitch-ass car wash made, yo, congratulations. Your car wash made $500,000 this year, but you got $300,000 of overhead. And you got to pay the 28 Mexicans that you got in the back that you know what I'm saying, that you're using and abusing. Okay, so that means that you're going home at the end of the year with $72,000,
and we're taking 71 of it.
Yeah.
Like,
and we're taking 71.
You're good,
we're
bro.
taking it, so we get it's called zakat.
Yes.
Okay, that's what it's called. Learn about it. Read up on it right now because woke Sharia is coming to New York. Is a joke that I can't make anymore because motherfuckers are
believing it.
Yeah, it's just. That's been one of the worst parts about this shit, other than like the unrestrained Islamophobia, is that I can't even fucking crack a couple jokes about the Islamic Caliphate being restored in you know the capital.
The capital of the world.
It's interesting to hear you two gentlemen say that if Jewish people maybe want to leave the place that they live, you guys are like, no, they're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. I recall Pharaoh had a similar line against Moses when he was trying to lead them out of whatever that was.
Yeah.
You know,
Listen.
and so I'm telling you, November 5th, we're all going to Miami. We're going to that, what's that fucking 11?
I was gonna say,
Me and every Jewish man in New York, we're going to 11 for 4 years.
For refuge,
For refuge. We need to take refuge there.
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna part the Hudson like Moses.
We're parting down there, and we're going there, and we have to go on our yachts.
Yeah.
And we're gonna pick up every straggler, beautiful woman, 22-year-old co-ed on the way down there. We're gonna go to 11. We're gonna take them to Sugarfish.
Yeah.
Which I don't actually know what that is, but I know that people love going there.
Sushi.
That sounds like the kind of place you would eat at Miami.
Yeah. Or what's the annoying steak place where they have the gold.
That's your fucking guy, dude. Don't talk shit. Nusrayat?
The Turkish bag?
That's what fucking
Oh
Salt
no,
Bay's at, dude.
not Nusret. There's another one. There's another one that
He's like, it's Nusrayat.
not my guy.
No.
Fuck with Salt Bay?
No, I don't fuck with him.
You don't fuck with Salt Bay?
No, because his like he is actually like a classically trained chef, but his stuff when he went viral got so ass. Like he just like dropped off in quality.
Yeah.
Pretty big.
Oh, so you like before he got popular? You're like, I like his early
No,
shit.
like in Turkey,
I really fuck with-
Nusret, like his restaurant in Turkey before he started doing like the Salt Bay shit was like legit one of the better steak restaurants in the country. And then cuz he has an interesting story. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into his backstory, but like he went like trained with chefs all around the world and stuff like that. But then he switched it up.
Yeah.
He switched it up when he
betrayed
got
our
big.
people.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. See?
Yeah.
TikTok could get you.
Because people have said I'm Turk sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah, they say they can see it in me, but I'm not.
They see a little Turk in you?
I'm 1% every race.
Okay. You got the Daniel Sunjata.
Well, he's white Chinese.
I'm white Chinese.
And so am I.
Everything. Yeah.
Yeah, we are
And you
both.
kind of actually are because of Mongolia.
Yeah, or because Uyghurs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
which is literally like on my mother's side. That's like their last name is Uyghur.
Really?
Yeah, Cenk Uyghur.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, Jim, really?
That's your mom's brother.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Because I know that it's your uncle, but to think that it's actually he's actually your mom's brother is what does your mom think of this?
What do you mean?
Is she just like, why are you hanging out with my brother?
Yeah, that's what she thinks.
Like if my kid was hanging out with like my brother, I'd be like.
Well, I mean, it depends on which brother it is too. Because my mom got a bunch of brothers, and I know she'd be like, "You can hang out with him, but you can't hang out with Alfredo."
Jank is fine. Jank is
I'm not saying there's any
we
wrong
have we
with
have
him.
disagreements. We have political disagreements on stuff, but he's still, it's blood.
It's Uncle Few.
It's blood,
Yeah,
and
you have
nothing's
to-
thicker than blood.
Yeah.
Uncle Few.
Nothing. Yeah.
But yeah, so we have a couple things that I want to address here on the docket. Let's finish this video and then we'll get to the
Sliwa has
one
a very
ad
busy
campaign.
schedule today. He will be making his way through Brooklyn, Staten Island, a stop in Midtown, and then he has a late night final rally in Forest Park, Queens. As for Cuomo, his eve of election blitz is uncertain right now. We're waiting to learn his schedule as this election day comes closer.
I think
In
Cuomo's
Lower
not doing
Manhattan,
shit,
Aziza
right?
Shuler,
I mean, he's
CBS
like,
News, New York.
He's like, all right, I'm
And
done.
Aziza with
he keeps posting up with like 8 people being like, Zoran is gonna ruin the city.
voting now complete. What are we learning about voter enthusiasm in New York City? This
Yeah. He's been doing this new thing where he's like, Zoran is not a real Democrat. I am.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, bro, you're independent. You're running on the independent ticket.
Literally, because you lost.
Yeah. And the other guy that's next to you is a former disgraced mayor who also was gonna run on the independent ticket. So like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He's the current disgraced mayor, actually.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He is
Did
still
you see
mayor.
this shit though when he was just like doing a little press conference and Eric Adams is standing right behind him?
Yeah.
He's like, "We haven't had a competent mayor since
Yes.
Bloomberg."
Yes.
And Adams is like, "Yo, I'm right here,
Yeah.
my boy."
40% crime reduction or whatever.
Wait, what is this? This is actually Cuomo's driving around in a white Ford Bronco?
He is, yeah.
Wait, why?
You know why, bro? Falsely accused.
And
People
this-
like you.
Wait,
Media.
Which is aid parked in the bus lane.
Driving away in a white Ford Bronco is insane.
Yo.
Where the fuck did he get that?
Dog.
Okay, that's kind of
That's his
boss
outreach to
mode.
black voters.
That's kind of boss mode.
He's like,
He's like, "Yo."
he's like, you guys love this back
Yeah,
then.
huh? Remember when I interrupted the Knicks game?
Yeah, I too am innocent.
Yo.
And
Zoran
Cuomo,
does not fit. You must acquit.
yeah, what the fuck? He arrives at the campaign rally at Fordham Road in the Bronx with Assembly member Udelka Tapia and his daughter Michaela. Tomorrow we win, today we work. Yo,
Oh, bro.
Wait,
Brace,
I
we
might
should go.
be right. He might actually be doing that.
Wait, we should go find him. You and I.
Cuomo?
Yeah, we should.
I got a restraining order.
Well, I mean, I'll be like, hey.
I can't. I have to go to a fucking analysis.
Um.
But I'd love. Well, so my plan for tomorrow night was I was gonna go to. I'm trying to go to a Cuomo like watch party, which actually is dangerous because if he won, I would be like the worst vibes in history.
Yeah.
But I wanted to go report on it, but I can't find any. Like they're not advertised.
You're not in that tax bracket.
No. But
Oh,
I'm
true.
but I'm in all the WhatsApp groups. I am.
They're not.
I'm in all the Stop Mamdani whatever.
You
WhatsApp
need to
groups.
you need to hit up your boy Bill Ackman and see what he's up to.
Yeah.
But you know, Bill Ackman got me personally banned from Twitter.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Like,
Right.
Wait, back in the day?
no, like 2 years ago or a year or two ago.
What the
After
fuck?
Elon bought it. Like, yeah, because I mentioned his wife, because his wife is beautiful. Bill, if you're watching, put this in your ad. I love your wife. She's gorgeous, and I don't fucking. Yeah, he's married to a beautiful Israeli, I believe, woman.
I don't know what. Yeah, but she was Epstein connected.
Yeah, well, she made an orb for Jeffrey Epstein.
Alleged.
She made an no, that's not alleged.
It's not alleged. It's true.
She made an orb for Jeffrey Epstein, and then Bill Ackman was like, when all that shit was going down.
Make
at
sure
MIT,
you don't show your phone on camera.
Oh yeah, no.
He's texting Bill Ackman.
Yeah.
He's like, I heard your wife is fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, good job,
But
dude.
your wife is beautiful, but you don't seem to deserve her.
Bill Ackman.
And I'm like, and I know, like, if she and I could just go to, what's the fucking place? What's the?
Oh man, listen, don't let me around LA. Look, I'm spoken for, but
I'm not saying nothing about Bill A. Packman.
A. Packman?
Yeah, Bill A. Packman.
What's a place I could take her? What's like a restaurant that people like that go to?
You know,
Cipriani.
Not even Cipriani, bro. You know what you do?
What?
You just spin her around, because Bill probably took her to Cipriani 1,000 times.
Yeah.
She don't want to do that. You take it to Eltina Fish Fry on Dykeman, and it'll change her life.
I'll be like, dude, listen.
Oh my god, this is so authentic.
Yeah, I'm like, no,
Grace, thank you.
I'm 1% Puerto Rican, baby. I know. Any restaurant we go to, I know.
The mofongo here is delicious.
It's delicious. I mean, like, because I could, Cipriani. I guess that is true. They all just take.
That's
what is there.
Just fucking.
That Soho House for Bill Ackman.
Yeah, it's like fucking chicken parm, Soho House hybrid. This shit is not like, it ain't all that.
Oh, the kiss of death comes from Elon Musk. Remember to vote tomorrow in New York. Bear in mind that a vote for Curtis is literally a vote for Mum Dummy or whatever his name is, vote Cuomo. I mean, he's been base boosting all of the fucking Islamophobic shit for like the past month, I would say.
Yeah.
I think like there's got to be like racism dials in the back room of Twitter where he's like, all right, let's crank this one.
Turn the shit up.
Yeah,
Actually,
let's turn the shit up.
I know for a fact that yes.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. Like, it is, yes.
No, there's like algorithm tweaking happening for sure.
They open up the gate a little bit and let a little bit more Islamophobia. We need a little bit more Islamophobia, a little bit more racism, man.
And it also works for the pro-Israel side as well. Like they very openly decided like they can't really get people don't really fuck with Israel at all anymore, and they can't get people to be pro-Israel. And people are seemingly not even fucking with Jewish people in general as well because of the Israel stuff. So then they realize like, oh, we can't like promote this, but we can actually shit on Muslims. And if we just keep hammering that point, then people will just forget about Israel, or at least they'll be like, well, Israel's fighting the Muslims, you know?
Right.
The dangerous
Muslims.
Yeah.
The radical Islamic. But you know what's so crazy to me? It's just like, all the anti-Israel, you anti-Semitic, this, that, the third. Bro, did we forget the Tiki Torch, the Jews will not replace us march, bro?
Yeah. Like, those guys are fine. Those are fine guys. Very fine people.
Dog, those are not the guys, the septum piercing people that you're thinking about.
Yeah. No, they are. That is actually something that I'm going to be talking about in a little bit as well. We can get into that as well, because like there is this like major fissure happening on the right now as well, where they're like, how openly anti-Semitic are we allowed to be? Because there was this like Nick Fuentes, Tucker Carlson conversation that took place, and a lot of conservative Jewish donors got very mad about it.
Yes, we did.
And then Brace, I'd love to hear your feedback on this because you're in those group chats as well. But they were very critical, and then the Heritage Foundation came out. The president of the Heritage Foundation came out and like basically defended Tucker Carlson, while kind of defending on principle, talking to Nick Fuentes as well. And then he had to go back. He got the boss call, and he had to go back and be like, no, Nick Fuentes is abhorrent. Like, let's dial it back. But Tucker is good. And there's this weird fissure taking place right now. There was a Republican Jewish caucus or whatever it's called. Like there was another like advocacy thing that took place, like a conference that took place this past weekend, and basically in that conversation they were saying like Tucker's not real MAGA,
Oh my God, this is great. I feel like, as a 40-year-old man born and raised in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? I feel like when I was growing up, gangs were gangs, right? Like there was the Bloods and the Crips and the Nietas and the Latin Kings, and then you had the Trinitarios, the Dominican gang, and then DDP. And it was just like, I belong to this gang. Now it's like, yo, I belong to this gang, but I'm from this block. So I don't fuck with you because you're from the same gang, but you're from 173rd. And I'm from 179th. So even though we're both Bloods, I'm from the 179th Street Bloods, and you're from the 173rd Street Bloods, so we got beef. So there's not even unity amongst y'all motherfucking party, y'all. What the fuck?
I know. I'm like, guys, just be our goy slaves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you know, and just do it. I don't know if you guys saw there was a launch of an Indian Jewish coalition in Florida, and I'm like, finally.
Bro, hold on. Can y'all break that down?
We're breaking them off a piece.
What the fuck?
We're breaking them off a piece. They've been so good to us for the past 5 years or 3 years. We're breaking them off a piece.
What's up with the Indian gang? Like rioting
I have
so
no
hard.
idea because all the Indian people I know hate me. So I'm like, you guys are supposed to love Jews? I think it's just because of Pakistan. So there's like Indian ultra nationalists in India.
They
like,
hate. It's a shared hatred of Islam.
Muslims.
And they also some of the Hindutva also hate Zoran because he's very critical of Modi as well.
Oh, because he's Indian Muslim, right?
Yeah, he's Indian Muslim.
Me too. 1%.
Yeah.
1%.
I seen it. He got the file.
Yeah.
But basically, it all ties back to just like saying like fuck Islam, fuck Muslims, that type of shit. But yeah, here's two things that we're gonna talk about. One, this didn't even get a lot of coverage, but Spectrum actually interviewed me at the Zoran rally that took place.
Who did?
With AOC Spectrum One. And here is their
fitting name for someone to interview you.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel it out.
Reiterating criticism for Zoran Mamdani's association with online personality Hassan Piker, who said America, quote, deserved 9/11.
Hassan Piker was invited to.
What is
Zoran
someone responds with like no one knows him or something? What are they saying here?
Hassan Piker was invited to.
I don't know what they're saying there.
Mamdani's rally yesterday, or he was at the rally. I think that is insulting to all New Yorkers.
New York One spoke to Piker Sunday night at Mamdani's campaign rally about Cuomo's criticism.
I think it's totally appropriate for Zoran to condemn those remarks. I mean, I've apologized for those remarks all the way back in 2019.
He slammed Cuomo for getting Bill Maher's endorsement, highlighting the comedian's 2001 comments when he compared the U.S.'s military actions to that of the 9/11 hijackers, arguing they were not, quote, cowardly.
I don't think that anyone would say, oh, how could you get endorsed by Bill Maher? Oh, once after 9/11 said those people that flew the planes in the towers were brave. Those were the remarks of Bill Maher 2 weeks after 9/11.
Well, obviously,
Bill Maher said it. Joel Santana said it. You
know what's crazy about that is like the point I was trying to make is that like this is happening because like Zoran is Muslim and I'm Muslim, not because of like whatever I've said in 2019, far before I knew who the fuck Zoran Mamdani was or interviewed him. And the reason, what the fuck? I don't know who that is at the door. We got the police. But basically, my point was, you know, Bill Maher said far worse shit about 9/11. No one is bringing that up for Cuomo at all.
Dude, imagine how fucking good it must be to have Cuomo pronounce your name. Because he talks all fucked up. You know, he's like, Hassan. You know, I can't even do the voice. But like, it's got to be, whenever a guy with like a really, like an accent like that says your name, it's got to be amazing.
Wait, what the fuck? That was, what's her face? Our boy's wife that just passed by. 1975 dude. What, the one that was like friends with Adam.
Matt Healy. Oh, Matt Healy?
Yeah, Matty Healy's wife just walked past you.
Oh, shit.
Behind you.
Yeah,
I forget. She's like famous. Yeah, Gabriette. Anyway, where were we?
Bill Maher.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Bill Maher. Yeah,
he's like, yo, they were
not Bill not Bill A. Pacman's wife.
Have you ever seen those stories about Bill Maher going to sex parties in LA with Gwyneth Paltrow and Hunter Biden? It's it's New York Post, but it's also in real things too. Not that that's not real; it is real. But yeah, he is. He was going to these things called Sanctum sex parties.
Oh yeah. This is secondhand, like, or I guess technically firsthand knowledge. I used to hook up with a girl that had attended one of the parties, and she told me firsthand that when she went to one of the parties, she saw Bill Maher there. That's real, 100%.
You know, I'm breaking every rule. I'm taking off my eyes wide shut mask.
Yeah.
I'm unclenching my ass and dropping out the little fucking Nokia flip phone that I hid up my asshole. I'm taking that motherfucker out and I'm doing a click picture.
Yeah.
Because I want to see it. I want it because he's 5'1", but I heard he's got a
hammer.
He's got a hammer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it fucking sucks.
Yeah, that's
Bill
what
Maher
people
has
say.
A 13-inch wiener.
I hate that.
Which actually, yeah, I hate it too.
And that's why he's so confident.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the Cuomo camp did respond with this weak ass fucking response. Let's see.
After 9/11.
A Cuomo spokesman said the campaign was not aware of Maher's statements.
Okay, so do you disavow Bill Maher now?
Right.
Yeah.
No, press him. Next time you get one of them.
Media, hit him on that. Hit him on that. Be like, do you disavow Bill Maher? This is the 9/11 election all of a sudden.
Yeah. Dog, listen, I was here for that. Okay, like stop playing in my face, bro. This guy's just trying to get. I left New York City because there was no free UP because UPK got canceled.
Bro, I was 8 years old in Turkey. Zoran was 8 years old.
Dancing that
dancing like a motherfucker. I was in New Jersey.
He was doing the dervishes. He was doing the dervishes.
See, that's another thing. I used to fucking joke about that. I'd be like, well, I was dancing, but it was, it was a Zumba class. But I can't even joke about that anymore because motherfuckers take that shit seriously. I was 10. Sorry, I keep saying I was 8, but
we are in the dummy era, bro. There's a lot of dummies out here.
Yeah, I remember. Listen, my thing is like, listen.
That's tough.
Whatever happened.
Hold on.
No, that's not real.
Gamer?
Yeah, that's not real. They're
whatever happened back then is none of my business.
Liberal DNC sheepdogger.
Oh god, come on, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm trying to bribe Zoran.
Oh.
Because you guys know, man. Like, what?
Good luck. That man is unbribable.
But if I was trying to.
What do you want to bribe him for? What do you want to give him bribes for?
I want to be like, I want to be not like obviously like in charge of garbage or the subways or something, but I want to be in a position of power under like some essential city service.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Soprano style, like no show union jobs.
Yeah. I just I kind of dole out like supervisor positions to my friends. Obviously, the service gets significantly worse. But people are like, oh, he's gonna put DSA in charge of the police or whatever. I'm just saying, how about a happy compromise? Put me in charge of, sewage.
Yeah.
I'm
not mad at that.
See what happens. See if the toilet's flush anymore.
Let's just freestyle it.
You got Brace, you got Sliwa. You know what I'm saying? You got the sewage on deck. You got the cats on deck.
Because I'd be on Grok. I'd be figuring that shit out. Like, what's up with... Because it flows. It's like a river in the sewer. You know what I mean? Because it flows a certain direction. I'd be trying to figure that shit out.
People are saying, give Brace Staten Island.
Warlord. That's what I'm saying. Give me your 500 wokest members of the NYPD and just like block off all the exits. I was really only that one to Staten Island.
Yeah.
Just give it to me, and I will transform that place. I will make it a paradise. I'll make it a paradise.
Staten Island.
Or dude, we close Rikers, put it Staten. The whole thing, the whole Staten Island prison, right? Move everyone there, wherever. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of anti-apartment buildings in New York.
Rikers kids should be condos.
Have you seen that prison boat they have across from Rikers?
The boat? Yeah, hell yeah.
The boat's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dog. Listen, if you don't get to Rikers and you just spend some time on the boat, you would rather go to Rikers.
There's a fucking basketball court on it.
Yeah. It was crazy, bro. And then
on the boat or on Rikers Island?
On the boat. I'm sure in Rikers there is too.
What the fuck?
You can see the basketball court from the river.
Yeah. Because some people don't even some people just don't even make it to Rikers. They're just on the boat.
They have a prison boat.
Yeah.
What the?
Or it's a ship. Yeah. And it's like, dude, it's so crazy.
Bro, that is crazy.
And it's like a boat that's fully covered.
Seabank Correctional Center.
Yeah.
Wait, it's like billed as a correctional center itself.
Yep.
A jail barge, bro. That's literally like
crazy.
That's
work.
old school shit.
Yeah. Yo, walk the plank type shit.
What the
top left.
fuck?
I'm laughing, but it's crazy.
How good must it feel to fucking dunk on the fucking prison barge?
Listen, my cousin though.
Shirtless?
Yeah. He's like, y'all hung on the rim. After that.
No way.
And I spoke Spanish. I was good.
And so that's what Zoran's saying he's turning into like housing.
He's gonna put all the Jewish New Yorkers on the boat.
He said you get to be the captain.
Yeah.
You're the captain.
Or
he said you're the captain now.
Or beyond that, he's just like these are if you have a black market for non-halal pork substitutes, like that's the boat you're going on.
Straight up.
He's putting you on the bar.
If you don't pay the jizya,
the
tax for non-Muslims.
Here's the problem with jizya.
Yeah.
I would gladly pay it. It's the name is tough for me.
Yeah, jizz.
The name is tough for me. I will live under your Sharia, whatever, but the jizya name, maybe let's come up with an anglicized version of that or something. It's the jizya is hard for me. Spanglish. Yeah.
He's
yeah.
I want to say he's
Yeah. But okay, so we had that Andrew Cuomo line of attack, which for those of you who haven't heard, like Bill Maher obviously went crazy mode on this shit. Way back in the day, he went beast mode. I will admit, like he went fucking beast mode right after 9/11. This is like literally.
I can tell by
like the dust. The dust hasn't settled. This is what he said.
We have been the cowards, lobbing cruise missiles from 2,000 miles away. That's cowardly.
That is a
Staying in the airplane when it hits the building. Say what you want about it, not coward.
You know, for a party that said we want to get back to normal, he's kind of normal.
I mean.
What? No.
Well, I got some
I like this edit. They put Andrew Cuomo throwing up the fucking.
Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, are we sure Andrew Cuomo? Well, I mean, he did bring up the fact that Zoran is divisive among Muslims because he's Shia, which is the ultimate Salafist position.
Yeah.
Is Andrew Cuomo a secret Salafist?
Is he? What's the? His kafar.
Yeah. He's saying that if you're Shia, you're not real. You're not following the true Islam.
You're not really banging with the real shit.
Yeah.
It's Cuomo. Listen, maybe Cuomo's
Dude,
the one that's...
Here's what you got to do, Cuomo. I know you're watching. You got to convert to Islam 1090.
That's it.
You got to
revert. Yeah.
Revert.
All right.
Cuomo. True.
Cuomo, all you got to say is Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abdullah rasulullah. Repeat after me. If you say those words, that's it. You have reverted. Okay.
Do you know how big
you
dog
will
it would
go
be
to
for him
Jannah
to do that? Because like fucking Zoran did that ad in Arabic.
Yeah.
But if Cuomo just was like, he put out some Twitter video and he's just doing, I can't do it, but because I already have. But if he just straight up Arabic converted.
Yeah. I mean, listen, motherfucker, using AI for everything else. Why not?
Just unconvert after, dude.
Yeah, he's doing a racialized AI of himself, like wearing the turban and stuff. Like it doesn't even fit, but it doesn't matter.
Crazy. He did have a black pimp transporting white women.
Dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was.
I was like,
or Idris Elba with the fucking.
That's Idris Elba.
Yeah.
He can't even vote here. He's British.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, this is what Zoran wants.
They had like an Italian mafia woke like DSA guy.
That was also awesome.
Yeah.
He was trying to light the American flag on fire after a long day of selling hard drugs on the streets.
Yeah.
He's making it easier for me to sell drugs. The guy that was beating his wife in his apartment, he's like, man. He wants to send a social worker here to bother me while I beat my wife.
I love the drunk
driving. I hope it's a broad with a nice set of cans.
I love the drunk driving old lady though.
Oh yeah,
because he will legalize that. He will. He said it before.
No, which one is it? Is it he wants drunk driving to be legal, or he wants alcohol to be abolished?
Yeah.
Or prohibition to come back?
Which one?
Which one is it? But it doesn't matter for these fucking losers because on the one hand they're like, Zoran is woke. He's a woke communist. And then also on the other hand, he's like, well, he's not a real Muslim. Look at him at a gay bar. And it's like, okay, so there's nothing. You can't. You can't contain multitudes? No. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
You cannot show the duality of man in any shape, especially if you're trying to lead a city that is diverse.
Yeah.
You got to stick in one lane.
Yeah, this is...
I was going to say,
we did
not the normal I want to embrace, but...
Well, we did a deep dive on that because we had him on the show.
Yeah.
A lot of it is kind of bullshit. I mean, maybe he was a little too handsy, a little too Italian.
Oh yeah, he's Bill Maher defending the Andrew Cuomo allegations, of course.
Touchy, you know.
He's right in that lane.
Did not.
A little too Italian.
That's what he said. You know. Yes, did not get the memo.
We have been the cowards.
So yeah, that's his endorsement for for Big A.
Big bozo.
Anyway, the last thing I wanted to show you guys, of course, is this ad, which is all over, which is blessing all over your timelines.
I ain't even gonna hold you. In that title card or whatever the fuck, the beginning of the video, great headshot, dog.
Oh, thank you. This is when I used to look handsome. But yeah, this is
before the botch.
So this is from
fillers.
yeah
Before the fillers migrated.
Yeah, exactly. This is from the 4-hour city pack, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Michael Bloomberg one. Yeah, Michael Bloomberg dumped another like couple million into this, and now I'm getting text messages from all my fucking friends that live in New York being like, "You're on the TV all the time, apparently." And this is the ad that's running on the TV. Walter Masterson quote retweeted it, said, "Wait, is Hassan running for mayor? I already voted for Zoran." But here it is. Let's take a look. And this is literally like, I've seen bits and pieces of it. I haven't seen the full thing. It's a 50-second ad. Let's take a look.
America deserved 9/11, dude.
That's Zoran's buddy, Hassan Piker, saying we deserve 9/11. It's a disgrace to every life lost. Zoran went on Piker's show, and now Piker was just spotted at Zoran's event.
This is so funny. Yeah, it's me and Stavi. Hassan Piker's presence at Zoran Mamdani's NYC rally sparks renewed backlash. I have no idea. They make it seem like it's a creep shot, like I snuck in or something. Brother, I'm media. Like I streamed the process of literally getting my media credentials at the fucking rally. Yeah. Like, it's so funny that they're just like, oh, he like. They're keeping this relationship a big secret. Like, it's like, nah, I'm a media personality. Even the political reporter was defending me, and I don't think he's even that big of a fan. But even that one political reporter was like, yeah, he live streamed the entire process of getting his media credentials and filmed the entire thing, and hopefully more people will invite us on to his rallies as well, because he's a fucking prominent member of the media. Oh, it was from an Israeli outlet? Oh, my God.
Yeah, you know it.
Oh, yeah.
JFeed?
Oh, come on. No, it's a good website. We can't eat no, you want to take our food, too?
JFeed?
Brother, I mean...
JFeed.
Yeah,
that's what Hassan calls TikTok. That's what Hassan calls TikTok. The JFeed.
Brother, what the fuck is going on,
dude? JV.com.
Like, this shit is so crazy. Video footage circulating on X, formerly Twitter, shows far-left Twitch streamer Hassan Piker infamous for his 2019 remark.
Then they fuck up the whole shit and then be like, yo, that's you.
Remarked that America deserved 9/11, seated prominently in the front row of the Democratic New York City mayoral nominee Zoran Mamdani's high profile. Like, this is a way to try and turn this into like a controversy. And it's like, I filmed the entire. Why didn't you just use my stream footage?
It's the ancient racial hatreds between you and Stavros's people.
Yeah.
Being settled.
Which, by the way, they wouldn't say that. Like, they wouldn't even say, like, they'd be like, radical Hassan Piker with other radical Rosie O'Donnell.
And
Zoran.
Come on, he doesn't look like Rosie.
I mean, that's a very.
He could be looking like anybody on this photo. If we were being
I
real.
just think it's interesting because the way that the Ottomans sort of kept the peace is they had these sort of little They let people have their religious and ethnic rules, and
this
it's
is
like
how we did it.
We actually sort of see an example of that with you and Stav there, right?
Yeah,
like he's letting you both live your lives just under his rule.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
very benevolent.
Yeah.
Non for sale drew 1,000 featured speeches from Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and Senator Bernie Sanders marking the kickoff. Blah blah blah. The clip shows Piker wearing casual jacket. I'm not even wearing a jacket. What the fuck? I'm wearing a sweater. Chatting with attendees amid a crowd of supporters waving signs from Mamdani's progressive platform, and then they have El Jacoby. This got 51,000 likes. What the fuck?
Yeah, but 50,000 of those are me.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Because I just saw a picture of you and
That's
what?
from your bot farm?
Yes. No. I have 50,000 alt accounts because I see a picture of Hassan. It's a like. It's a like.
Yeah.
No, that's obviously a bot farm, Hassan.
Yeah,
come on.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. But it's just, this is what I mean though. Like, Twitter is unleashed on anything that's like even remotely anti-Zoran, anything that's like Islamophobic is like crazy. They just get crazy play. El Child of Yaqub over here.
I love El Jacobian.
Yeah.
Child of Yaqub?
He's my favorite one.
Child of Yaqub?
He is, dude. I wish, sometimes I like look at, I'm like, there's like,
But look at the Jewish Insider reported Mamdani's post-debate disavowal was a shift after several months of reluctance, but critics like the Persian Jewess called Piker's front row seat at the proof of insincerity. Hassan Piker, the scumbag who said America deserved 9/11, was in the front row, mentioning Zohran Mamdani as a pro-radical Islamist, is Islamophobic. Me and Zohran both are more woke than the average fucking American on every issue, and these dumb fucks still have the audacity to be like, these are pro-radical, pro-Islamists.
It's interesting.
Spitting everywhere. I'm so angry.
I'm at the masjid, but where are you at?
Yeah, I'm
You know what I'm
not,
saying?
because I'm doing tequila.
You know
I'm
what
hiding.
saying? It's like I don't see you there. You're at the gay bar,
Yeah.
but I don't see you at the mosque.
Yeah.
I just find it
You at the
interesting.
gay bar, bro?
I'm not
'Cause
doing.
I go there. I go there to just check it out.
Yeah.
Well,
you go there to convert the fallen
To Judaism?
No, to Islam. To the
Well,
kuffars.
can I do all three at once? Is there like any kind of loophole where I can do all three?
Bro, you can do what you want. It's your world.
I know that's true, but the next one, I'm trying. No, so this is something because Trump's been talking about going to heaven a lot. I also need to go to heaven.
Let me tell you something. When he said that, I was like, oh, this motherfucker about to die in 6 months.
I know, but you don't think about heaven ever? You're not going.
Sometimes I used to sell ecstasy. Whoa, allegedly.
That's legal, dude. It's a therapy.
At a club called Heaven, which I would have probably got harangued too because it was a gay club. But I was just like, hey, they like the Molly.
Could you imagine trying to sell coke at Mood Ring and fucking Zoran shows up and everyone gets their phones out? And you're like, dude, no. I'm trying to
chill. You're making it hot, bro.
Like, come on, guys. Take the fucking phones out. Just let him talk.
Come on.
Be in the moment.
Wait, let me finish this ad because it's a 15-second ad and I paused it. Let me see the end of it.
Mamdani is wrong for New York. Paid
Oh,
for
that's
by
it.
four-
Okay. Paid for our city. The top 3 big donors of the organization responsible for advertising about Put New York City First Inc., Michael Bloomberg, Building Management Co. Inc., not expressly otherwise authorized or requested by any candidate for the candidates committee or agent. So Michael Bloomberg is like, this is the final push. We're gonna really get a lot of motion out of this.
You know what's crazy? Because everybody, again, going back to the Sharia law and this is y'all not gonna have any rights. Michael Bloomberg said y'all couldn't drink big sodas.
That's true.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Michael
Y'all talking about big government, this, that, whoop, whoop, whoop. This motherfucker was like, yo, this fries got too much salt. Yeah, we're banning certain types of fat.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, you can't drink more than a 10-ounce soda at once or I'm gonna kill you. Like, get the fuck out of here, Bloomberg. And your Spanish is trash, bro, the whole time.
The guilt by association shit also doesn't work. Is like, I was at the fucking DNC, dude. Like, what do you mean? I was prominently featured at the DNC.
They didn't let me in.
No, they
Wait,
didn't.
really?
They didn't
At the
let me.
DNC.
Yeah,
They didn't let me in.
because they're anti-Jewish.
That's
what it is.
You're right.
It's
they said Hassan said you can't come in.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
so
I control the
said
guest
you
list. Yeah, I was like, no, Brace is not allowed.
I had a blast at the DNC, but I realized that I didn't really go to the DNC because I didn't go in. What the fuck did I do that 3 days?
Just hanging out. I pulled up and they just gave me a security T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, they let me because I give Kamala massages. And they were like, she's stressed, bro. You gotta massage her.
She got it right there.
Because I advertise in a lot of DC papers as the #1 non-sexual masseuse in the nation.
Okay.
And I get a lot of play with politics. You'd be surprised how many moles I've sort of flicked.
That's how you do it? You see a mole, you flick it?
I flick the mole because it sends vibrations. Each of those are little chakras.
There's little nerve endings in the mole. Yeah. There's more nerve endings than in your booty hole.
You don't have many moles, do you?
I have a lot of moles, actually. I have a lot of
Look at me.
beauty marks or whatever.
Yeah, no, I was
look at this one. Look at this one. This one's crazy.
Oh, cancer.
Yeah.
But it's all good. Getting mole cancer is such a cheat code for people feeling bad for you.
Right?
Because you can just get that shit removed.
Yo, dog.
Is that how that works?
Fam. So, somebody I know, kind of acquaintance, not really homies like that, whatever, pulled up and had a scar in his leg. And I was like, yo, you good, bro? What happened? And they were like, oh, yeah, I just had a cancerous thing removed. And in my head, I'm like, damn, wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Like, yo, you must be going through it. And it was just like, nah, it's not that big of a deal. I was like, what?
I'd be sending around the GoFundMe and just keep it so vague. Just going to cancer treatment right now.
Right now?
It's just them lasering off a mole. It's just
Yo, it's really tough. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I'll live. I don't know, because I don't know. You never know.
Anything can happen.
You know what I mean? Because the laser could kill me. It's
Straight
a
up.
laser.
The laser could somebody could bump into this shit,
Exactly. And so I'm like, I don't know, but like, it made me really think about like where our relationship went wrong. And it's just like an Instagram DM to Emrata's hidden inbox, like the messages part.
Emrata, please notice me. I got a mole. I got a cancerous mole.
Yo, please.
All right, so
I need fixing.
So my attitude on this, as I've said already, is as far as like the 9/11, Zoran is connected to Hasanabi Piker. There was a Canary mission thing that came out. Did you guys get mentioned in that at all? Did you get mentioned?
I don't know why.
They just be putting me out.
Felix is so jealous. I talked to him also. Felix Biederman, our friend, he's on Chapo Trap House, and the thing is, like, they never mention him.
Yeah.
They never and he tries so hard to get mentioned by like the Canary Mission and other pro-Israel organizations like that, and they always snub my boy. And he's
also get snubbed.
Yeah, you get snubbed too, and you guys are both committed supporters of the IRGC. You're like the American wing of the IRGC.
I'm uncommitted. I'll take money from anybody. No,
Yeah.
I'm listen.
We mercenary gang. Oh yeah.
It is ridiculous that I never get to be on any of these lists because I have said horrible things about. Well, no. Here's the thing. I'm the least racist person. They're thinking of awarding me a medal that they're making for this. The least racist person probably ever. Christ-like.
Thank you.
In my. I know. It's no problem.
Because the reason they haven't put me on the list is because of that, because of racism.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, we don't want this guy.
Yeah, look at this. Endorsing terrorism. So they did like a bunch of different ones. I don't know where the OG is, but maybe someone can send me the original one, but it's crazy. So this is the Zoran orbit, right? They have like the media allies. That's a separate list. And then they have an endorsing terrorism one. And bro, his dad is on there. Like, that's what's so fucked up. It's like,
go down. Okay, Red Star. I did start that organization.
Yeah, Red Star Caucus.
I did start that.
Yeah, Red Star Caucus. You got the Reform and Revolution Caucus. You got Rashida Tlaib down here. These guys, Parker McQueenie, Cliff Connolly, of course, Linda Sarsour, who is like the classic. Linda Sarsour is like the OG.
They love writing about her in the New York Post.
Yeah, it's like so crazy. Just a woman that has been endlessly harassed for being correct on Palestine for decades, and also being hijabi, of course.
Oh yeah. No.
She was one of the founders of the Women's March, and that's like in Trump won. That was like the major target. They would be like, Women's March is like a radical Islamist terrorist organization. Look at Linda Sarsour. She's anti-Israel.
Yo, she's wearing a hijab.
And they never stop. Like, they never stop freaking out about her. And then you have little old me over here in between the Springs of Revolution and Katie Slin. I'm not going to say that last name. You say it.
Slininger?
Yeah.
Sliniger.
I might say it.
What?
That's my Sliniger right there.
Yeah,
Dude, I wish I had that last name so bad.
That's not.
How powerful would that be in fucking middle school?
Do you know about Noah Kanega?
I can't even think.
Yo,
of
chat. Put him on to Noah Kanega.
I'm not saying any of those words.
I'd be 5th grade sitting down. Say it, teacher. No, pronounce it. What, is there a problem?
Yeah, bro.
Roll call.
Yo, somebody got to know about this kid. He's a
I don't
football
understand
player.
how Red Star is on here. I feel like they probably don't like Zoran. I started that like 5 years ago, but I haven't been a member for 3 years. I think.
That's crazy work, man. I mean, look, but you listen. You up there? You know what I'm saying?
You up? Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's unfortunately you got you. I mean, I guess you got a brief mention with the Red Star, but Felix got no motion.
Nasty.
Felix Biederman has no motion in this. He is not in any of the groups.
Yo, you gotta go harder, fam.
What is this? Is this the graphic? No, this is the Noah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is. He's saying, "Shh, don't say my last name." That's what he's saying. What is that? Like, what is that last name? What?
Apparently, it's pronounced Kanega. So
what like ethnicity?
Well, what's the etymology of this shit? I would love to know, dog.
How did that happen? That is crazy.
You know he's selling jerseys like a motherfucker, man.
You got your own profile from them too. Zoran Mamdani's friend Hassan Piker mocked a wounded U.S. veteran. Yeah, it was Dan Crenshaw saying America deserved 9/11. Called Hamas October 7 massacre a consequence of Trump's policies, which also is literally correct. And uses his platform. This is the funniest thing. Like when these guys try to make me out to be this like radical, it's just like called October 7 a consequence of Trump's policies is literally correct. Wait, there's a video on it. Ain't no fucking way.
Oh, stop.
Hostile takeover. The DSA's plan to capture American politics.
Oh, man.
Let's see what the fuck this is.
It's no secret that the Democratic Socialists of America hate the Democratic Party.
It is pretty crazy that they got so much money and like it's just like a fucking wet fart basically. As far as like the attack ads and shit. Like that's wild.
Yeah, it's just goof. Like this is the thing, is none of it is sticking. Like if it does stick, it's with the people that were gonna vote for you any fucking way. Like you're not gonna change anybody's mind with this shit. Because the shit is fake.
There's an anti-DSA protest at Union Square today. An anti-DSA protest? Dude, that's so funny.